never-ending Brexit. Tory MP says UK should keep status quo until EU trade agreement. The Prime Minister has said that a transitional period may be the best option for the UK after it has cut ties with Brussels. The idea of an implementation period has been pushed by the Chancellor, who insisted it would be the best way for businesses to secure certainty after Brexit. Speaking to Uzite, another Tory MP hinted the UK should stay part of the bloc until a trade agreement has been negotiated with the European Union. Vicky Ford said, even though we have left the EU at that period, for the timescale that it would take to negotiate a new trade agreement. So maybe a couple of years, we would still keep the same status quo, to give businesses certainty, and to give them time to adjust to the new economic arrangements. Jacob Rees-Mogg, a prominent Brexiteer, rejected the idea of a transitional period after the UK has left the EU. He said, well then we are only out of the European Union in some theological sense. So maybe a couple of years, we would still keep the same status quo. Vicky Ford: if we are subject to the laws and rules of the single market, we are subject to the European Court of Justice, we are paying for the privilege and we cannot do free trade deals with the rest of the world. We are in the European Union in that old and tired phrase, if it looks like a duck, walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it is a duck. These soft Brexiteers are in fact people who have always rejected the result of the referendum. They are the Tony Blairs of this world, who wish it had not happened and think they can magic it away. I do not think the British voters would accept that. Speaking exclusively to express.co.uk, Conservative MP for Bromley and Chislehurst, Bob Neal, argued that all Tories had accepted that Britain must leave the European Union and deliver Brexit. Mr. Neal insisted that the UK should keep close ties with the bloc after Brexit and a transitional deal should take as long as it takes. He said, I certainly think that we should have sensible transitional deals because it is very clear when you talk to all the people who are actually out there earning on Britain's behalf, like the people in the financial services sector, in which some 36% of my constituents are employed. They are saying that these complicated relationships, you can't do it overnight. We accept that we are leaving, but you can't do it in a rush. We have got to have sensible transitional deals, not a few months here or there, but however long it takes to make sure that we have got a proper smooth pathway from being into leaving. And above all, keeping the maximum access that we can to European markets. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and don't forget to subscribe English News Hub for new excited videos.